Welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be buying some PTRUMP on Phantom. So we're going to go into Google, immediately try to download Phantom by looking up Phantom app. You go down to download, and then you'll go to choosing your browser. So you have options for Edge, Brave, Chrome, or even Firefox. We're using Chrome today, so that'll be the choice. And you'll see the display there down below. Now we're going to add the extension onto our Chrome, and then we'll be able to create a new wallet. Now if you have an existing wallet, obviously you can import that, but in this case we're going brand new. We're bullish, so we're starting new. Now you create your password, of course make it a good one, and then it'll actually create what's called a secret recovery phrase or a seed phrase. Do not share this with anyone, but definitely store it in a safe place. This is just a test wallet, so don't worry. But of course, do not share yours with anyone and do not lose it. Next, we'll pin this extension so you can have access to that at any time you need. And of course, we're going to get started here. Now, the cool thing is Bitcoin is now available to be shared or swapped on Phantom, so you can change out your Solana, or if you want to, your PTRUMP with your Solana. You can receive, send, and of course buy any of these different crypto coins. Now, of course, it's altcoins in this case, and we're going to be focusing on Solana. That's where PTRUMP is built on the blockchain, and that's where we're going to start. Now, of course, when buying Solana, you can choose how much SOL you want. You can go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,000, whatever. And you have a couple different ways of buying that. So it's going to be exchanged from the currency that you're using. In this case, there's 3 options that Phantom has built in. We're going with Coinbase Pay up front, primarily because that is the most common usage. Most people will have access to Coinbase Exchange, and this way you can use that exchange to transfer funds over to Phantom and buy your SOL. There are different fees and other costs involved. There's also the new MESO, or MISO, however you want to pronounce it. And of course, we always suggest going bigly if you're going to buy, but that's up to you. Now we also have MoonPay. This allows you to use your debit card if you prefer to purchase that way versus transferring directly from a bank account. And all these are just ways to try to make sure that you have access to getting involved in crypto. Today, of course, we're going to look at how things can exchange into PTRUMP. Everything's not one for one, so there's definitely going to be a difference in the amount of PTRUMP that you can buy per SOL, and depending on what the SOL's value is that day. In this case, 1 SOL could buy you over 50,000 PTRUMP. Or you could go 2 and get over 100,000. Or you could go 100 SOL and go huge. 4.5 million basically. That's a big buy. We're going big. So now you'll see that 11% cost, which is why it's not usually recommended to buy big purchases all at once. You'd want to what they call DCA in that instead and buy smaller chunks just to try to build the chart and of course avoid the cost. Now if you're on mobile, which a lot of people are now transferred over to mobile since phones are in our hands at all times, there's 2 different options. You of course have your iOS with Apple, and here's the QR code. So if you'd like to download Phantom on your phone, you can just take a photo of that and you can get that right away. And of course got Android, and so you'll be able to use either option here, and it works great. basically the functions are the same. You just go through the same processes, just through your phone versus the desktop or laptop. And so, hope this was helpful, and good luck trading.